welcome back to day 19 of this Christmas craft series. It is getting close now. It is getting close. 6 more days. I don't know why I'm putting 4 up, it's 6. 6. Basically, just before we get into the video, the giveaway ends tomorrow. So be sure to go back to the video before day 1 of all these Christmas craft videos. That tells you how to enter the giveaway. Then you have to retweet a tweet and stuff like that. So go to that video, I'll leave a link to that in the description. Follow the instructions on that. But today we're going to get straight back into the advent calendar. We haven't done this for a long while, so now I'm just going to open my advent calendar here. Here we go, number 19. What do we get? I feel like I've done this in ages. Probably because I haven't. We get Belle today. So now we've had that, we're going to open the one on Minecraft. Okay, then let's open this now. And there we go, the door has opened. Let's see what we're going to get today. Oh, we get loads of coins. Oh, that's nice. So we get some money in today's. That's nice to see. But today, in this video, I am also going to be going off my own accord again. Whereas, like, what I mean by that is not going to Christmas Craft Quest. We'll have to leave that quest for tomorrow. But we're going to do a tour of what we've got so far today. You may have seen it, but I'm going to go in detail with this. So, I'm just going to go get a list up to find what episodes I did what in and stuff like that. Okay, then, so I'm going to show them to you in order of how the days I built them. So day 1, we are going to be going to our first creation that we did. We are going to go over our path that we made nicely. I'll probably, just skip this a bit because it takes a bit of time. So you have to go through this Santa or Elves only to get to what we made in episode 1, and that is our Santa and sleigh. Actually, no, reindeer and sleigh. We didn't make the Santa for this, but there is our reindeer and sleigh. We have all got the noses, the tails, and the antlers, and then the presents and the seat in the sleigh. Then for Rudolph, we did, of course, do the red nose. Buttons as the eyes. I think that's quite good. And then the ears, I especially, not ears, antlers, sorry. I especially love how they do that. So, moving on to episode 2, basically, or day 2, I'll probably do another one of these for Christmas Day that we do in the future, like over the next 6 days. So, then we made this nice snowman. There we go, that's the snowman there. Surprisingly, this turned out really well. When I was building it, well, it was an incredibly long episode, which I'm very, very sorry for. I didn't like it myself. It turned out really well. I thought I was doing really bad, and then it's turned out incredibly well in my opinion. I really like that. So, yeah, we've got the 3 buttons there. It's all made out of wool. Black wool for the cold smile, and then the carrot is the nose with orange wool, and obviously white wool. We could have used snow, but I think white wool just looks a bit better. So, episode 3, this is where it started getting a bit trickier. If we actually go the right way on the path, all the way around here, we get to our first statue that we made on day 3. And that is Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. Now, I did have quite a lot of problems with these, with the head size, and feet size. So I had to extend the head by 1 block either side, or 1 block to one side, so it's equal. So that's how Rudolph. We made black wool there, then white wool, brown wool, and then red wool for the eyes. And then I believe we used quartz for the antlers, which, again, I really like. Now that one's a bit off center. It's not like there, but what antlers are really like uniform perfectly and stuff like that. So then in the next episode of that, day 4, we do move over to possibly the worst thing in the town that I had to make. That is the Santa's workshop. Now day 4, this is what we did. I still haven't got festive texture pack, which would probably make this look better. But I tested it out and it made all the brown woolen stuff like that go to present, so it wouldn't really work for the reindeer and stuff like that. But we've got the present sorting machine. I was going to make these little bays for our little elves working here, but I decided not to. And then we have upstairs where only one villager actually liked. Yeah, so the rest have all gone down there, and yeah, I forgot about the fact that villagers could open doors. I mean, luckily they go back in, but clearly not this guy. How are you? Good. Then, in the next day, we couldn't upload because of my fault, you see. I can't actually remember why, but I couldn't. Basically, yeah, I don't know. Then in the next day we just finished that off because that took 2 episodes. And the day after that, I yet again couldn't upload. I don't know why again. It was no, I remember I did upload. I uploaded for both of the days, but just saying I can't upload, if you know what I mean. Then anyway, after the miserable disappointment of me not uploading, we go for our next statue, which is Santa. Now, hopefully you all like this. I incredibly like this. I don't know if that made any sense whatsoever. Let me just take the hood off as well. But yeah, I really do like this. The eyes especially. It's so nice. I don't really know why, but I love it. Like, it's so good. It's so right, perfect, if you know what I mean. Then the next day, I don't think I could upload either. That's what it says here, but I might have just accidentally pressed enter a couple too many times. But or was that? Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Right, 9 was the video I did do of that. I don't know what it was actually. I thought it was a tree. It must have been a tree, but I started singing halfway through, so I had to take that off, you know. So it was a bit embarrassing. But then next, it's something that I haven't got a path to, which is our advent calendar that we do at the start of every single episode on this world. So that's what we get. We get a new present or goodie every single day. So that's very nice, and it works really well. Like, I said I'd do more decoration to it, but all I did was put these torches on, and it's made the difference, really, hasn't it? It's insane. I love it. And the way it works as well is just brilliant. Then another statue that is here, Mr. Elf. What should we call our elf? Let me know in the comments what we should call him. I can't even think of any names for elves. No, I don't know. That's our elf. We made it green wool, and then with a little hat on top with green and then yellow. And then the eyes on that as well are really nice. A bit of hair which are swoopy. Red, yellow, orange, white, and black and yellow again for that to make him up, and dark green wool as well. Which that looks really good as well, in my opinion. Let me know what you thought of it. Now, moving on to the more social, for me, videos. That was our little speed build competitions. I may do another one of these coming up in the next few days. We had all these topics here: pixel art, structure, statue, building. Now, in all of these, mine turned out absolutely terrible. This one was against It's Only Liam. Go follow him on Instagram. At Liam Evelyn with the 2 A's there. He did the statue. He got the statue and built that Santa. We didn't have enough time to finish it, but yeah, that's what he got. It looks really good from the front. And then I had to do a building. Like, what are you gonna do for a building? Why did I put that as one of the topics? I have no idea. What am I meant to do? Like, well, that's good, isn't it? Basically, then. The next day we did another speed build. I did this against Snappers Gaming or Woody. Why does that say Floor Yoshi? I don't know why that's like that. But Woody, he did the sleigh, which looks really good. He had to do a structure Yeah, that's right. And he built the sleigh and then blew it up afterwards, so I had to fill it all in again. And then I had to do pixel art, and I tried to do a stocking. And let me know how that turned out. Like, it's decent, but it's still quite bad in a way as well. So for the next 2 days, I did it on the PC with first the Christmas Craft mod and then the Winter Craft mod. So be sure to go check these out. I'll leave every single link in the description, like that, to every single video. Then after that, we did our little thing that you have on Christmas Day with all your family or whoever you celebrate Christmas with. Or if you don't celebrate Christmas, then happy holidays. Like I said, I'd say at the at the end of every single video, but I don't think I did. But I made a Christmas cracker. I could have like blown it up in the middle, so when you pull it apart, but I wouldn't do that, you know, because it'd destroy the floor underneath it. Woody, why did you blow your sleigh up? Are you silly? Then it says PB there. That means Planet Bounce. So I didn't do a video for that. It's a trampoline park I went to. The place I broke my leg, but I went there again to last a bit longer than 15 seconds. Yeah, and my leg still isn't perfect either. So yeah, that may have been a good idea, which it was, because I survived this time. So go check that out. It was really good fun. And then the next day, which was yesterday, 18th video of this series, daily uploads for 18 videos and now 19 today. It's been hard, it's been fun, but yesterday was the Swagway mod on the PC, so also go check that out. Basically, I don't know if I said this at the start of the video, but my friends also just started a YouTube channel. It's called Banter Bros, I think, or Banter Boys. Banter Bros, I think. So I'll leave a link to them in the description as well. He wanted me to give him some help, as, yeah, he's my friend, so I'd do that. Not that I think no, never mind. Yeah, so just go check him out. Subscribe to him, watch his videos. The ones that I've seen are pretty funny, especially the Bean Boozled one. So that is the end of today's video. Merry Christmas. I'm gonna be doing more in the future, like for the next 6 days, 5 days, however, whatever you want to call it. Anyway, Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, and I'll see you tomorrow.